That's all the Tabascos and the cayennes. I went ahead and picked the green cayennes. We'll see what we can do with those. Yeah, the banana peppers, I've got probably 2.5 gallons of those. And the green peppers, they're huge. These things, that's a big pepper. I mean, but I had to get them in. I'll probably dehydrate those. I like stuffed peppers. My husband doesn't like the texture of cooked peppers, so what I do with the peppers, I usually will dehydrate them and put them in soups. Because he likes the taste, he just doesn't like the texture. Now these Tabascos, we'll go up here and find a recipe for some Tabasco sauce. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some Tabasco sauce and then I'll dehydrate the rest. I have all these Tabasco chilies here in the sink. We've added some cayenne peppers in there also. And we are also going to add all these banana peppers. Need to get all these washed, get them ready. We're going to put them into the food processor. And then we're going to ferment them for probably 4 weeks. Okay, one of the first things I'm going to do is put on a pair of gloves, because I've done this before without them. And I don't particularly like the feeling I get when I rub my face. I've got a trash bucket over here. Just going to cut this up. Cut these up a little bit. Throw them in there. I'm going to throw them in, seeds and all. That'll all get strained out at the end. I'm always checking them. Make sure there's no bad spots. And they're all nice and firm. I don't know how much this is going to give us. But I guess we're going to find out. Smell we're getting a little old on the vine. Cayennes, we just took them all. Whether they were ripe or not. It'll be fine. There's one more frost and we'd have lost everything. I've got this thing, well, as I want it right now. Let's see what we get. That don't look bad. Got a bucket. Take this out a little at a time after I do it. Alright, we'll just continue to do that. First thing we have to do is tear out our bucket. I'm lucky I have several of these buckets, so I don't have to take my stuff out of that bucket over there. I'm going to go into grams. So we are at 0 grams. I'm going to take my other bucket. Take the spatula out on the salt. So we're going to take the 2,370 grams and multiply by that by 6%. Means I need 142.2 grams salt. Alright, let's take this, put the salt in here, and mix it in thoroughly. Alright, we're going to need our wide mouth jar. We'll put this mixture in here. I'm going to go about halfway up. I like to take a small spatula and bring that, make sure the insides are clean all the way down so it's nice and level. That's just me. Some people do, some people don't. I like to do it that way. Okay, everything's down here and nothing's up on the side of the jar. Now I have these pickle pipes that I like to use. I'll set them on there. Then you just take a wide mouth ring, tighten it down. You don't want to tighten it too tight, but you want to make it airtight. That's it. We'll leave those sit for 2 weeks. No, let's go 4 weeks. We're going to let those sit for 4 weeks. And then we'll see what we get and we'll finish it up.